Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everyone here this evening. I'd like to welcome Miss Deborah G. Yes, she happens to be my wife. Yes, and also a longtime friend from childhood, Mr. David Gullick. We used to run track against one another. He was awfully intimidating back then, but he's a man of God today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this presentation underway. My name is Edward Smith. I come to you from Northwest Indiana, specifically Gary, Indiana. What I would like for you to do is kind of, if you would, kind of sit right up to the edge of your seat, if you would, and be mindful. Be much like a parachute. In order for a parachute to be effective, uh, and life saving, it has to be open. And I'd like you to open your mind to a bit of technology here that is second to none. Yes, it is life-saving technology. Matter of fact, I can state this: it has helped save my life. Just imagine if you could harness the light that's in your system, yes, to heal yourself. All this technology is second to none. But listen, someone invited you here this evening because they wanted you to experience some life-changing information, and they thought that much of you. So after this presentation, I want you to go to them and thank them. All right. Now, let me be straight and right to the point. This little patch that I have in my hand, imagine it's an imaginary patch. I don't have one with me. But in this patch, this little patch that's no bigger than a quarter is what we're speaking about. We're speaking about the X39 reactivation stem cell patch. Let's proceed on. Now, why are we speaking about this X39 patch? Well, be mindful of this. When women have babies, the doctor may go to the mother and the family and ask if he would like for him to freeze the placenta. The placenta has in it your stem cells that's responsible for you being alive and being well. But do you know what? Unfortunately, by the age 30, oh my goodness, over half, 50% of our stem cells are inactive. By the age of 60, over 90% of our stem cells are inactive. See, stem cells make up the tissues and the organs in our bodies. They are the body's intended repair system. The less active stem cells that we have, the slower we heal, and the more we feel the effects of aging. See, millions and millions of people experience the effects of aging. Have you ever crossed someone who's around the age of 60? Then you go and see them 1 year later, and they have aged 8, 9, 10 years. Why? Because of the inactivity of the stem cells that's in their body. Now, how does the X39 patch work? Well, this is a proprietary form of phototherapy. Photo means picture. Yes, photo. Therapy means healing. This is a patented nanocrystal technology. This item here is only in the middle of crystals that exist here. It's non-transdermal and it's non-invasive. In other words, only thing that passes through these crystals is light. Light that goes and reactivates your copper peptides, that sends a message to your brain that triggers your stem cells that have been inactive for years and able them to re-heal your body. So be mindful. It does not interfere with any form of medicines. There's no drugs involved here. There's no chemicals. This is a phenomenal bit of technology. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just show you a bit of information. It's a film. It's about 4 hours long. No, it's not 4 hours long. It's only 3 minutes and a few seconds. But it's going to illustrate information about the benefits of this patch. And allow me to play that. Now, we all have heard the presentation before. I'm just going to skip through the presentation. I'm going to proceed on. Here we have David Smith. He is the CEO, inventor of the X39. This gentleman here has, guess what? He has created over 180 patents. I don't know anybody with one patent, let alone 180. He's a scientist, he's an inventor. He specializes in age reversing. In 2008, David focused his attention on stem cell research. As a matter of fact, our government, our armed forces utilize this technology with our Navy SEALs. because many times they have to be up 20 to 30 hours at a time and having to be alert. Well, with this technology, they turned to David Smith, and he provided this sort of technology for the Navy SEALs to be dependent upon. And guess what? It is phenomenal. Matter of fact, the X-39 patent, it took over 10 years to develop. He spent over $4.5 million to bring this to market. Now, this patented technology is a wearable phototherapy apparatus that produces beneficial effects to the human body, such as the activation of stem cells, the improvement of strength, improvement in stamina, pain relief. I know about it personally. I have testimonies that are life-saving. This is a non-transdermal container. This non-transdermal apparatus reflects and emits specific wavelengths of light that elevates the levels of your copper peptide, that your GHK-Cu that's in your body. This patented avenue here, guess what? No one else has ever done it. No one else is doing it right now, and no one else can do it, at least for the next 16 years. Why? Because we have a 20-year patent. 4 years have gone by, and the only people that can take advantage of this is you and I and other marketers. Oh, we're talking about timing. We're talking about a patented, proven bit of technology here that's second to none. Now, the benefits of the X39, it increases strength, reduces inflammation. You know how you can hardly get in and out of a chair, in and out of your car, go up and down steps. Maybe that's because the inflammation is in your system. Energy and vitality that you have not had since you was a teenager. Increases stamina, mental clarity. You know how you have something on your mind, you rush to the next room to go do what you wanted to do, and you get to the next room, and guess what? You cannot remember why you were there. It may take you several minutes or several hours. We're talking about mental clarity. A lot of people are suffering from this. It also restores your muscles and your skeletal condition. That's right. You know, when you're younger, they measured you at 6 feet. Now they measure now you at 5'11". We're talking about your muscles, your structure, the condition, not being all bent over. Listen here, this X39 activation stem cell patch prevents that. Also improves your skin and the appearance. Oh, yes, they stated that before using X39, take a picture of yourself, because what it does, lines and things like that that's in your the bags that's up on your eyes, it reverses the look of your aging. It tightens up your skin, and this works both externally and internally. Now, there's some results of a topographic map. They took a 77-year-old woman, and they placed the X39 patch on the back of her neck, and they took some graphs, some scans of the brain, and they found that the lady had plenty of information. The red that exists here, that's inflammation in the brain and lack of brain coherency. Utilizing the patch, say, for 3 weeks, guess what? No more inflammation. Improvement in the brain coherency. After 6 weeks, total complete turnaround, better brain coherency, no signs of inflammation. This technology is phenomenal. Now, long-term results. Yes, you go to the thisisinfo.com, the studies that exist there. And in just a short period of time of utilizing the X39, it restores over 4,000 of our genes. It resets them. And it is stated that if you drink a glass of wine, it will restore, say, two genes. How many glasses of wine would you have to drink in order to restore 4,000? And just the first few days of utilizing the patch, 4,000 of your genes are reset. You would have to drink a good 2,000 glasses of wine. You're going to be awfully drunk or near dead, okay? But within 6 weeks, brain becomes balanced, much like we diagrammed in the diagram prior to this slide. Also, within 3 months, the collagen increases that we spoke about. And also, within 6 months, hear this, heart reverses in age. It's stated that 6 months, your heart reverses by way of 8 years. Use this patch for a whole year. We're talking about your heart reversing in 16 years. This is not anti-aging. It is age reversing. David Smith, the CEO and the inventor of the X39, has something that's restructuring the term called health care. Yes, now how do you wear this? You wear this 12 hours. You place on the patch either below in the back of your neck or below your belly button or wherever you have interference or pain or difficulty. You place that on your body. Now, as a result of that, uh, the the copper peptides, okay, uh, the copper peptides relate to your brain, and then your brain tells the stem cells to be alert, to rejuvenate, all right, and to circulate through your body. And but they encourage you to drink plenty of water. Yes, not just tap water. No, no, not drink alkaline water, coconut water, hydrogen water. That's purified. That's better for your life, and and it generates and circulates through your body because we're two-thirds of fluid, and we enable these stem cells to reactivate. They even create new stem cells. Now, LifeWave, that's our company, and it's a 20-year global company, and we're in over 75 countries. It has exponential growth. For the first 16 years, they gained what? Some $20 million per year up until year 2021. But after that, see, up until that time, they only had chiropractors, doctors, scientists utilizing this for their patients. But they opened up this market to people like you and I. And in the year, 1 year later, in 2022, guess what? The company gained $320 million. In 2023, 430 just last year, over $600 million, and it is soon to be gaining over $1 trillion or two each year thereafter. And how are they able to have such possible growth? Because they're not a Me Too company. Yes, you know you have hair care, different products, and you look up, and within the next year or a few months, there's 100 other companies that's that's doing hair care, have another product, and it just dilutes your possibility of making gains. But guess what? No one has done what we're doing. No one can do what we're doing, and no one will be able to do what we're doing, at least for the next 16 months, because 4 years have gone by on this patent. It is a 20-year patent. We had 16 years of being able to reach out, help other people, and help ourselves. Now, this X39 is sophisticated, but yet it is simple to explain. We have here testimonies, life-changing and emotional testimonies. The best thing about the X39 is that it absolutely works. Now, the question is, have you been patched yet? Yes, have you experienced a level of health, vitality that you have not experienced yet and hadn't experienced since you was a child? But here, go to thisisit.info.com. It has the patent, it has studies, it has testimonies, it has information that's second to none. It answers all those questions, enables you just to patch folk, help folk, and help yourself. Let's proceed on. Now, testimonies. We have testimonies about some of these items here. I'm 70 years of age and I got some issues. Neuropathy, I suffered from that. Uh, I still have neuropathy, but I don't have the pain. Yes, your immune system, the energy level that you have. There's people whose energy is totally down. Mine was with this congested heart failure. People who have had stroke, has not been mobile in years, able to utilize this patch and restore their mobility. Oh man, chemotherapy, you name it, it is here. We're talking about all these many different testimonies. Go to that site, click these various examples. We're talking about sleep, information, hearing, your heart. We spoke about that. Reversing the age of your heart, weight loss here in America and around the world. It is phenomenal. Skin care. We spoke about that. Testimonies are second to none. Now, we spoke about your health here. Yes, and it is most beneficial. It is second to none. But not only that, this company thought well of you because half of that $650 million that they gain comes to you and I, the marketers. Okay, they're spreading the word to people in the world. Okay, but guess what? Now, people may have good health, but guess what? A lot of people don't have financial freedom. They don't have time freedom. Now, I mean, a lot of people may have some money, but they have no time. A lot of people may have a whole bunch of time, they have no money. And guess what? There are those folks, like many folks that we know, have no financial freedom, not time freedom. Guess what? There's another aspect here for those of you who want to really turn your world all the way around to be able to listen to in terms of what LifeWave has in store for you. Let me proceed on. Now, This compensation plan, life wage makes no promises or guarantees regarding your income. The success and failure of each LifeWave brand partner, like any other business, depends upon the skills and the professional efforts. Your own professional efforts. I'll tell you this much. If you do nothing, you get nothing. But guess what? They make this so easy to do. Why not do it? Why not change your life? Why not? When you're working a job, you get paid on Friday, miss around here, you get paid every other Friday. You make it to the first Friday, then you starve to the next Friday, and the paycheck you get, guess what? It's already spent. You have more money than you have money. They're paying you just enough when you won't quit. And guess what? And guess what? You're working just hard enough where they won't fire you. And then they go and they fire you anyway. That's one stream of income. All right? I mean, we have health insurance. We have medical insurance, just like I just stated, car insurance, all forms of insurance. You buy a toast, you get insurance on that. But what we do not have is income insurance. And guess what? It's your income that secures all those other insurances. Oh, just bear with me just for a little while. Now, how do we get started with the X39? Here we go. You come in either at the core level, the advanced level, or the premium level. Coming in at core level, yes, you receive what you call sleeves. In those sleeves are 30 patches. Yes, each sleeve is valued at $99.95. Here you come in with 3 sleeves at $2.95. All right, all come in at the advanced level. We're talking about business, being business minded. Come in at the advanced level, you get 6 sleeves for $5.35. Come in at the premium level. Guess what? Cost you $1,750 instead of $2,000, and you receive 20 sleeves. Now, also, we get on an automatic subscription where that the cost of your business is no more than having one subscription per month, a $99.95 subscription, which enables you to be in business and make gains. But at the core level, we can gain no more than $100 per week. But guess what? $400 or $500 more per month, and our income can change zip code, can do a lot for a family. But we're not in this for just $100 per week. That's what we encourage you to go to the advanced level or the premium level, where that you get on the 2 sleeve subscription. That's right, $199 for 2 sleeves. Now, there are 4 ways how we get paid. Now, that's what it costs you. Now, but it's not about what it costs you, what it will cost you not to be about. We get paid 4 different ways. Guess what? On your job, you get paid this one way. And when you're not working, you don't get paid. All right? But hear this. We're talking about residual income. Now, guess what? You have, number one, a retail profit. Where that, just like you're going to Walmart or something, and you purchase something retail. You can purchase 1 sleeve at the retail cost at $149.95. Guess what the company will go and do? Once you provide a customer with that 1 sleeve, they will send you $50 and right into your account. But guess what? That customer says, listen here, I don't want to pay the retail cost. I want to pay the wholesale cost like you. We say, oh, well. Well, then we able that customer to get this at the wholesale cost by being a preferred customer. That means each month they receive the sleeve, month after month after month. And guess what? When they do that, when we send them the sleeve at $99.95, the company still sends us $20. And every month thereafter, the company will send us $20. Just imagine if you have 10 preferred customers, all right? And that's $200 per month. That takes care of your automatic sleeves that you have to purchase. But what if you go and get 50 preferred customers? You're gaining $1,000 per month. What if you're on a job? And the most you can look forward to is a 2% raise at the end of the year. And that 2% raise may amount up to $1,500. Now, which looks better? $12,000 per year or $1,500 per year? Okay? In comparison to working a job. All right. Now, that's just the first way of gaining benefits. The second way is your product introduction bonus. Yes, Once you empower someone into the business, they come in at the core level, the company will send you $35. They come in at the advanced level, the company will send you $75. They come in at the premium level, the company will send you into your account $405. Say in the course of that month, you empower 5 people on the premium level. That's over $2,000 that you gain. That's the second way of gaining money. Third way is the binary team commission. Yes, binary, that means two. That means you place people on your left side and you place people on your right side. And then behind that, you place people up under those people. And guess what? Everyone beneath everybody you receive benefits by way of these points. It's a global company. We in over 75 countries, like I stated before, and the efforts of other people will benefit you. You see, the key to getting ahead in life is using other people's time, other people's efforts, other people's dollars and cents, and other people's money to your benefit to be able to get paid in your sleep. Oh, we're talking about an avenue of income here that, guess what, you may not have heard about. We're talking about residual income. It's a bit of income I've been taking advantage of for the last 40 years that enabled me to secure myself when I was sick in 2018, hospitalized over 7 months. But residual income came and had been to my benefit for years. Yes, but here, maximizing your binary team commission. When you first come in, you gain no more than that $100, like I stated earlier. $100 per week, an extra $400 or $500 in the course of a month can change zip code. But what you want to do, you want to get to the manager level. You want to put some commas in your earnings. As a manager, you can gain up to $1,500 per week. Yes, go to the director level, 2,500 per week, all the way up to the presidential director level, $25,000 per week, $100,000 per month, $1.2 million per year. Why not you? Other folk are doing it. Why not us? You're deserving, but working as a team, cohesively and collectively, you can. But guess what? The other avenue of income that I'm happy to be about is your well, it further speaks about how to become a manager. That is the key. Here you are, right there. You place two to the left, two to the right. I say 22. I just said two to the left, two to the right, qualifies you to become a manager at this level. That opens up the compensation plan where that you can gain up to $25,000 per week just in this binary aspect of the compensation plan. Now, understanding the significance of managing. You want to become a manager and you want to become a manager getter. That's right, helping other people. You help enough other people with their problems, guess what? It takes care of yours. This is a team effort. Your boss, your supervisor, wants you to do everything, wants you to know everything, but he don't want you to know what he knows because you take that knowledge and get his job. Guess what? We want you to know everything we know plus some. All right, now. I'll call for that too. All right. Now here you are as a manager. And just bring in people at the core, premium, advanced level, two on the left, two on the right, and it qualifies you for the manager position. Now, this matching bonus is what I'm talking about. Unlimited income potential. Say, for example, you bring me into this business and I average $1,000 a month, might even average $1,000 or $2,000 per week. And you bring me in and 10 other people in. Guess what? The company will pay you 25% of everything I gained and everything they gained. Not from my money, but from the company. Yes. And then we go and all 10 and yourself go and bring in a second level of people. Guess what? All those people that come in could be many more people, up to 100 people. Guess what? The company will pay you 20% of what all those people make. Guess what? It doesn't end there. Even the third level of people coming in. Guess what? And people are getting people on that third level. You're going to gain 20% of what each one of those people gain. This compensation plan is second to none. There's been nothing like it. Nothing like it. But hey, listen, we're a part of a team called thisisitteam.com. We encourage you to go to that site, see how to build this business because it is a system. All right. Also, we are a part of the direct team called globalpowervision.com. Yes, you have your testimonies at that site. testimonies from ministers, testimonies from physicians. You even have Mr. Chris Oliver, man, this gentleman here, bench presses over 350 pounds, dead lifts with his legs over 1,200 pounds. He's 59 years of age. He's in great shape, but most other than that, he's been involved in this industry over some 40 years. Yes, since he was around 22, and he's gained millions, and he's there helping us gain millions as well. Now, there's a system. There's a system that the information is laid out, and the system, we don't reinvent the wheel. All right? And it just shows you just what to do and how to do it. And it's phenomenal. It's a success system. Also, we have business tools. We have cards that describe all the benefits and also how to utilize the patch. Place that into an envelope along with some patches and mail it across the country, across the world. Guess what? Enable other people to feel the benefit of the X39 patch. But not only that, they have an app that sends out information. It does the work for you. It communicates with them and lets you know when they got the app, how much of the app they looked at, and when it's time for you to follow up with them because they've been orientated and they're able to go right to your site and sign up. We're talking about tools that does the work for you. Now, also, hear this. You know when you're on your job and you may work to get a 2-week vacation or now, but what you do, the first week you stay at home because you're tired. The second week you may reach in your pocket, go and get a plane fare, go to grandma's house across the nation. You spend your money on food, plane fare. You're there, you're enjoying yourself. You get broke, you come back. Guess what? That's taking a trip. But here, LifeWave, what they do, they have a trip here. Punta Menta. Oh, I can't quite pronounce it, but they're sending on trips all over the world. This is in Mexico, where that number one class flying for you and your spouse. You're there for a week or two. Guess what? It costs $2,000 per night to stay where you're staying. As a result, they pay for everything. All the food is free. They even place $200 in your hand each day for you to spend, and you don't need to spend anything. So listen here. Stop tripping and go on a vacation. All right? And this is what's provided in this company because of the magnitude of dollars and cents that they gain, and they're sharing it with you, both you and I. Now, throughout this presentation, on the scale of 1 to 10, we ask you, what did you see? Okay. 1, did you see an opportunity for yourself? Or 10, you ready to go, and I could have shut up a long time ago. But if you may say a 1, the business is a few, that's okay. But at least skip the patches. You have the family member that's ill, that's sick, that needs these patches. The business may not be for you, but that person that the business is for, I would encourage you, if you're up to an 8, 9, or 10, to get back with the person that invited you all here this evening. And get with them and get signed up and get active. This is life-changing. All right? Now, and I just want to say it's been my pleasure relating and speaking with you all this evening. But more so than that, the time is now to make your move. I mean, you have to be serious about your dreams. This is hope for the future. I mean, listen here. You want to leave more to your children, your children's children, than just your last name. You'd like to leave a legacy, dollars and cents, a way of life that's second to none. Because guess what? Who's your mother's father's father's mother's father? No, you don't know who that is. You know why? Because they didn't leave you anything. All right. You want to be that somebody that leaves more than just your last name. But listen, with that said, it's been my pleasure. You may go and relate with other people about, hey, what in the world did that Edward Smith say? You may go and say, you know what, I can't repeat what all he said, but this is one thing I know, that Edward Smith will have you on the edge of your seat. So thank you for listening this evening, and that's my presentation. Take care. All right. Okay.
You did a good job.
Okay,
thank you. Good job.
Okay. And what I'd like to do, reason why we're here, just wanted to have some critique in terms of that presentation and, What more do I need to do? I mean, hey, listen, we're opening this up. We have to get beyond where we at. We got to do more than what we're doing. There's people out there who definitely need us to open our mouths, okay, and relate about this. All right, and
it was good. Look
huh?
here, it was good to hear another voice.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, hey, guess what? And guess what? It's gonna be even greater later when we start hearing your voice. Are you with me?
Well,
Huh?
I ain't no presenter, but I'll be here.
Oh, guess what? You present every day. You present every day. Huh.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent, Albert.
you did a great job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to deliver. Hope I didn't lag on any particular part or anything like that. I value you all's critique.
All right, you did real good.
Yeah.
Real good.
Yeah. Hey, we fell our way to the top. And guess what? We're gonna do a whole lot of these. We're gonna invite people. We gotta work as a team. And we're gonna start having these presentations quite off ourselves. That's when we build.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Are y'all with me?
All right, I'll be here.
Okay, all right now. Hey. So listen, that was my account. I'm so glad that you took the time, David, to be here.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you. And we're gonna build on this. Yeah. So I hope in this presentation, I would think and hope that it's the strongest any presentation that you heard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I tell you, I was glad to hear somebody else.
But you know what? But hear this. Remember this here. If you don't remember anything else, the presentations aren't for you.
Right.
They're not for you. They're for that someone who you invite that's listening to it for the first time.
All right.
See, you listen to it like you listen to it for the first time for the benefit of the team and for your benefit. So you're not. Guess what? We say the same thing over and over and over again. Yes. But the presentation isn't for you. It's for that person who you invite. And think about it. You invite somebody. You want the presentation to be good, do you not?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. Well, that's what I pledge to do for us. All right, so that we can build. But guess what? We need that audience participation by bringing folks to the presentation. Guess what? I want to be doing this several days per week, besides the presentation that we're going to have later on. But we have to build as a team ourselves. It takes that leadership. It takes that forwardness. It takes, hey, listen here, I get silly now, okay? But yeah, I'm serious though. I'm serious, man.
You have to make it fun too.
Yeah, that's right. Have to bring your own points in there.
Right.
You got it. And don't be saying to yourself, and don't repeat that no more. I'm not good at presenting. Guess in here, you present every day. Every day you present, you opening your mouth and communicating, especially with your wife. I got to present every day. Almost with my wife. I got it. That's right. And you do too. Because you know she ain't playing.
That's right.
That's right. But talking about you ain't no good presenter. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, with that said, listen here. I have the benefit of having more time because most of these presentations only have a 45-minute limit.
Right.
So I paid for it to be longer. You know, I'm not going to take it any longer, but in case there's a team discussion or something like that afterwards. Right. So we have to make the sacrifice. Guess what? We give me the bomb, and guess what? You're going to start presenting in terms of communicating with people. Right? And you're going to start using your tools. I'm your tool. We're going to get together, and we got to get you to manage it quick, fast, in a hurry.
We coming.
All right, enough said. But listen, thanks again. Thanks again for showing up. Thanks for showing up and showing out. All right.
All right.
Deborah G, I thank you.
Showing out. You the one showing out. Like I say, that was a great job. You did a great job.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to sign off now. And guess what? We're going to have another presentation. I'm looking at that 6 o'clock hour that's not interfering with other presentations.
Right. Okay, I get you.
But be on a consistent basis so that we can build our team, build our revenue, help
All right.
other people with this. All right.
All righty.
Okay, take care.
Thank you, David.
All right. Take care.
Okay,
All
now.
right.
All right.
Thanks for showing up and showing out. All right.
Hey, anytime.
All right. Now I feel you too. And but I love about you there. And
I
you're
got the
there
road.
for it. Yes, you are.
He mentioned that last night about do what you say you're gonna do.
Right now.
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, we getting a lot from this, man. Oh, yeah. I know all the many presentations you've heard is strengthening.
right.
It prepares us to be able to go out. Because this world is tough, man. Folks getting laying on people by the thousands. Oh, man. But guess what? This is a savior.
It is.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Okay,
And
Deputy.
with the president we got now.
Ooh. Hey, guess what? But anybody who's in the White House, guess what? It's about what's going on in our house.
There it is.
Uh-huh. All right. Here we go.
All right, I'll talk to you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
All right, later.
I'm gonna sign out. I gotta sign off now. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. See you.
You got it?
I got it. I'll find the off switch. And if it's recorded, I gotta stop the recording, no?
Hit record.
Where's it at, baby?
More.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta. You're right.
And I turned the sound up here.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. I'm looking for.
More. Down across the bottom.
Oh, you know what? I moved this thing. You may have to come up here.
Okay. Here it comes. Keep talking.
Okay. I'm trying to find this graph.
Same as. Say something else.
Say something else? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the sound up.
Oh, okay, good, great.
Yeah.
I'm not finding that the level isn't coming up at the bottom. And I'm gonna have to cut off some of it, just the part that. See, it's not coming up.
You didn't came out of Zoom.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do?
Just sign up. Click on your picture.
This picture?
Okay, just X out.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're out of Zoom.
Okay.
Screen share. There you go. Your bottom there.
Right here?
More.
Stop.